Cars for Vets is a nonprofit organization that provides free vehicles to veterans that need transportation. I spoke with President Mark Rebeaud on all he and his team does.
Essentially what we do here, or what I do here, is I acquire vehicles either through purchase or donated vehicles, and I repair them and get them in roadworthy condition and give them to veterans in need. So I'm retired from Selfridge. I did 24 years, 3 branches of service, Army, Air Force, and then I finished out in the Guard. And after I got out, I really missed the service, and I missed my brothers and sisters, and I just wanted to kind of give back something. So I'd pondered for a few years about what I could do, and one thing I'm good at is working on cars. I've been into cars since I've been a kid. I like my classics. I used to do classic cars, restore them and stuff. COVID came along, and I got COVID really bad. While I'm home recuperating from COVID, the week after the hospital, I was laying in bed, and I kind of figured if I don't do this now, you never know what's around the corner, so I better get off my butt and do it. So I laid in bed and couldn't sleep, and that was about 4 o'clock in the morning. I got online. I started researching what it took to start a nonprofit. And then by 6 a.m. I was excited enough that I got up and I actually started working on my first car. And that was a Monte Carlo SS that I'd actually got to fix and flip. But that turned out being the first veterans car. And that was in April of, I finished that car in April of 21. And this is car number 47 since then. For instance, this one, we've already got $700 into this thing just in gaskets and sensors and belts. And now I'm to the point of repairing the exhaust. I'll put new tires on it and a new windshield in it and a little bit of body work, and it should be ready to go. I'm trying to get it ready for Cars for Vets Fest here the 22nd and 23rd. It's a celebration of our veterans, but it's also raising money for the cause because we obviously need money to fix these things up. And beyond that, I am starting Warriors Haven, which is, so I've got 22 acres here. I'm going to dedicate part of my property to veterans, and I'm going to put 5 cabins up where there's going to be a gazebo, a bonfire pit, a barbecue, things like that, patio kind of thing. And I'm going to allow combat veterans to come and stay for free on the weekends. And there's, so that's kind of what's going on there, but we need money to do that. So this is a fundraiser as well as supporting our, celebrating our veterans. Another thing that really inspired me to do this is, it's up to us as citizens to help our veterans, because even a 100% disabled veteran only gets a little over $3,000 a month compensation. 100% not able to work veteran gets a little over $3,000 a month. That's in Michigan. That's poverty level or near poverty level, and we should do more. And I myself am 60% disabled, and I know the hoops that you have to jump through the VA to get this compensation. It's really difficult sometimes. And these veterans, I mean, a big deal is their transportation. These people are having to rely on friends and relatives to get to doctor's appointments or just to go to the store, so something like this can be a game changer, even if it's not perfect. It's just a transportation vehicle, but man, when you got transportation, that's everything, You can contact me at my phone number. That is, my personal cell is 810-304-0100. Or you can go to my Facebook site, which is Cars, 4 Vets, MI, all together. And you can get more information there. Currently, I do it by myself, but sure, anybody that knows mechanics, man, you're welcome to come help. If you know body work, you're welcome to come help. For sure, I can pump some more of these out.
Mark's fundraising volunteers, Alicia, Melissa, Christy, and Chandra, as well as their detailer, Kathleen, have been instrumental in the success of Cars for Vets. If you have a car that you don't need anymore, Cars for Vets is a great place for it to go and for a great cause helping our country's veterans. I'm Christian Ferguson, and you are watching Thumb Coast TV.